Welcome to another video. We have taken the question from 9709 February March 2023 paper. In this question, we have been asked first to convert our equation, which is tan theta times sine theta in cosine theta, and then solve the equation for the domain that is 0 to 360 degree. What we are going to do in this question? First, we are going to use some trigonometric identities, that is tan theta equals to sine theta over cos theta. One identity is that. The other identity which we are going to use is sine squared theta plus cos squared theta equals to 1. These two trigonometric identities we are going to use. We are also going to use algebraic formula, that is x is equals to minus b plus minus square root of b squared minus 4ac divided by 2a. Then we are also going to use the concept of ASTC, the quadrant concept. Okay, let's get started. Sine theta over cos theta times sine theta equals to 1. If we rearrange this equation, it would become sine square theta for these two, and when we cross multiply it, it would become cos. Now we would apply the second formula, that is sine square theta plus cos square theta is equals to 1. So if we rearrange, it would become sine square theta is equals to 1 minus cos square theta, which is equals to our given equation, that is cos theta. So we are going to take this part, rearrange it, so it would become cos square theta plus cos theta minus 1 equals to 0. Now this resembles the quadratic equation. If I put the coefficient, it would become 1, 1, and this is again minus 1. This is A, this is B, and this is C. So for our case, it would become cos theta equals to minus 1 plus minus square root of b square, which is 1 squared, again 1, minus 4 times plus 1, a is plus 1 and c is minus 1, so minus 1, divided by 2a, which becomes minus 1 plus minus square root of 5 divided by 2. So a is actually 1. Okay, now if I check the, so cos theta either equals to minus 1 minus square root of 5 divided by 2, or cos theta equals to minus 1 plus square root of 5 divided by 2. Now if I calculate it, this is, since we know that the range of cos theta is lesser than or equal to 1, so this got neglected because again this thing doesn't hold, this is greater than 1. We are left with this root only. So cos theta equals to 0.61803. If I calculate the value of theta, theta becomes cos inverse of 0.61803, 57 degree. Since theta is positive, so again ASTC, our value of cos theta is positive. We can see that it's a positive sign. So we are in first quadrant and fourth quadrant. So one angle is this one, 57.58. Again, it is also 0.58. And going from this way. And one angle is this one, negative 57.58, going from that way. Okay, if we calculate it, so theta is equals to 57.58, one answer, and the next answer would be all the way from here till here. So theta is equals to 360 minus 57.58, that is equals to 302.4. So these are our two values of theta. A quick recap. What we have done in this question, we were given the problem that tan theta sin theta is equals to 1. We have to solve this equation, and the examiner has given us the hint as well that we have to convert into the cos theta. So in order to solve this, first we have taken the basic identity sin theta, tan theta is equal to sin theta over cos theta. Then one of another trigonometric identity sin square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1. We have rearranged this equation. Then we have gone for the quadratic formula. We have separated the coefficients a, b, c, quadratic coefficient. We have used the formula. We got two values. One value is rejected. This value was rejected because theta was greater than 1. Cos theta was greater than 1. In fact, negative 1. So cos theta is lesser than negative 1. So that's why it is neglected. We were left with this option. So we use this value, calculated the base angle, drawn our quadrants. Based on those quadrants, we got two values. And since our theta was from 0 to 360, so we calculated from all the way here, from positive x-axis to till that point. I hope this concept is clear. In part B, we have been asked to prove the identity. Tan theta over sin theta minus sin theta over tan theta is equals to the tan theta sin theta. Okay, we are going to use again tan theta as our basic identity. Tan theta equals to sin theta divided by cos theta. So in our question it would become sin theta over cos theta whole divided by sin theta minus sin theta whole divided by sin theta over cos theta. If I simplify this fraction, it would become sin theta over cos theta divided by sin theta. So sin theta divided by cos theta multiplied by 1 over sin theta, it get cancelled, so I'm left with 1 over cos theta. So if I simplify the other part, so it could be written as sin theta divided by sin theta over cos theta. So it would become sin theta multiplied by cos theta over sin theta. This get cancelled again. We are left with cos theta. Now let's put this in our problem. So this as a whole was equals to 1 over cos theta minus this was as a whole equals to cos theta. So if I rationalize it, it would become multiply by cos theta multiply by cos theta. So 1 minus cos square theta divided by cos theta. No, again, sin square theta equals to 1 minus cos square theta. So this could be written as sine square theta. So it would become sine square theta divided by cos theta is equals to, if I just separate the two sine thetas, it could be written as this thing. No, sine over cos is tan, so it would become sine theta times tan theta, which is our left hand side. We were asked to prove tan theta over sine theta minus sine theta over tan theta equals to tan theta sine theta. So we have used two identities again, the same two identities which we have used in the previous part. So one was tan theta is equals to sine theta over cos theta, and the other one is sine square theta is equals to 1 minus cos square theta. I use the first identity to separate the fraction, this one and this one. Then I individually solve each fraction. Use their results over here and over here. Then I rationalize this side to get a common fraction. Then I got 1 minus cos square theta. Then I reuse that equation, sine square theta plus cos square theta equals to 1. Then I got sine square theta over cos theta. I separated the two signs. One sign was as it is. Then I reused sine theta over tan theta sine theta over cos theta equals to tan theta. Then I got the final result. I hope this concept is clear.